WWE just committed one of the biggest crimes in wrestling history by robbing the greatest wrestler of all time of his trademark. Yes, yes, yes. The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, was robbed by WWE. Kenny Bomb, do we got the tweet? Can we pull it up real quick and show the people the insanity that has been brewing? There it is from Wrestle Ops. Bryan Danielson filed a trademark for the term yes, yes, yes at the end of July. This came as Bryan's manager alerted him that it was free to trademark and it didn't cost much. Following the application, Bryan stated that WWE, oh, here we go, that WWE sent some form of something over. Anyway, what happened was they sent him a legal letter. They said, stop using this. Bryan said, okay, well, I'm not going to touch this anymore. It became free. And then WWE snatched it up because they are a greedy capitalist corporation robbing the greatest wrestler of all time of his trademark catchphrase. Kenny Bomb, what do you think about this? Is this good business? Is this highway robbery? Is it in the middle? Let me know.
I think it's just petty business. It's nasty work, as they say. Because why are we doing this? I know when Bryan Danielson came over, he wasn't doing a yes chance because he said, you know what, I'm going to respect WWE's IP or whatever. I'm just not going to do it. But I mean, how can you trademark yes, yes, yes? That is ridiculous. Like, so Bryan can't say it, but they can't stop the crowd from saying it. If he does his fingers like that, they can't stop the crowd from saying yes, yes, yes. We're going to sue you, Bryan, because the crowd's saying this. Like, bro, I'm just doing my hands up in the air. What are you talking about? So, I mean, it's stupid. I don't know who's behind this because we used to blame stuff like this on Vince McMahon, but he's completely gone now, and we still got this toxicity in the building, Big Arm. So, do you know which corporate hat is behind this decision?
I have a feeling I know which corporate hat is behind this decision. Shout out to you, my guy. You doing it up. I'm not going to say your name out like that, but they are aggressive. And Bryan, I want to get your thoughts on this because you are a resident WWE mark, but they have been very aggressive.
Representative. He's our WWE representative.
Look, you say tomato, I say tomato. But shout out to you, Bryan. Love you, bro. But in all seriousness, WWE is very aggressive with this, and like when it comes to like these things, especially in the past couple of years, they've even gotten more aggressive than they've been in the past when it comes to anything they can call their trademark. Because remember, like, we've even moved beyond, there we go. We've even moved beyond the idea of like, you know, handshake agreements of Vince McMahon respecting people and be like, oh, look, all right, he's going to take it with him, whatever. Like now it's just like, it is like business. Like it is like a soulless kind of business that WWE is kind of running in the way that they approach these legal matters, and especially PR, as we've seen. There's a whole PR machine with WWE. We don't got to get into all that, but Bryan, I know that, you know, you're someone who's inclined more so to be like, you know, like give WWE a little bit more of the benefit of the doubt than usual, just as I am more so with AEW. It'd be like that. But let me know, what do you think about this move? Is it petty or is it just business?
Hey, brother, it's petty, and I love it. I love pettiness when it's done to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely petty, bro. It ain't about business, bro. Let's be honest, bro. They're not doing nothing with this yes, yes, yes type of thing. And they know AEW going to do nothing with it either, because if AEW wanted to do something with it, let's be honest, they would have done some merch for Buddy. But no, they're not going to do that if he had the trademark. So WWE is probably looking at it as they probably not going to do nothing with it. But since they wanted to add time, because it is a funny coincidence that it happens right after they add injury time to people that, you know, were set to sign with them. This is what happens. So, hey, petty for petty. I like it. It is a disgusting business, but it got to happen.
Wait a minute. What do you mean they were set to sign with WWE? Penta and Phoenix? What do you mean?
Yeah, bro. There was literally a report damn near that they signed with them. And now
really? So WWE's contract tampering is what you're saying?
Bro, at the end of the day,
these guys just admitted that they're still under contract.
There is a window, though. There is a window at that point. Yes, there is, bro. There is an exclusivity window, and then there's not a window. And they are in the non-exclusivity window. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, hey, man, let's not talk about Edge and that. Let's not talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not. I got plenty of business, bro. Ricochet probably signed right before he left WWE. Let's be real.
Speculation.
Not signed before he went to WWE. Left WWE. Anyway, yo, okay. Can I get a word in here?
Petty, dog.
Let me talk about this real quick. All right, look. In all seriousness, let's take the personality I've conjured up for this video aside. WWE just disrespected one of the best wrestlers of all time by doing this.
Bro,
like
nobody cares. You chose your side, stay there. You made your bed, lay in it.
Side, bro. Chose your side. You want to talk about chose your side, bro? This man, like single-handedly saved WrestleMania by himself, in spite of what WWE was doing, in spite of the crap. They wanted him to face Sheamus at WrestleMania 30.
Come on, bro. Don't cook Sheamus.
I ain't cooking Sheamus.
He was my guy at that time.
Booking of Sheamus, though. 2014 booking of Sheamus was atrocious.
Terrible.
Regardless, though, look. At the end of the day, I understand it's a business. I understand there's going to be like legal matters, and like there's things, right?
Don't think you could take what y'all built over there to the other company, bro. That's not how it worked.
Bryan Danielson built that in WWE. That's his thing.
All right, and WWE had the trademark.
They didn't tell him to go out there and do that,
and they're a greedy corporation.
No, bro, it's not about being greedy, bro.
It's not about being greedy. You going to Bad Blood, bro? You got the plane ticket. Why are you not going to Bad Blood? If they're not greedy, what you mean? What's your reason for not going to Bad Blood? Come on, let's talk about it.
What does that have to do with anything, though, bro?
No. Why are you not going to Bad Blood? Tell me. Well, why are you not going to Bad Blood?
Why are you not going to Bad Blood?
Boy, gotta work, right? You gotta go to work.
I'm gonna be there. I will be. I promise you this. I will be in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena. Will I be inside? That's a whole different question. But I will be there, bro. You want to know the reason, guys, why Bryan ain't going? Because them ticket prices are insane. For a C-tier pay-per-view, to get in the building is damn near $300. Just to sit in the nosebleeds all the way up where you can be like, oh, okay. I see a part of CM Punk. Like, that's cooked. That is greed. That is
it would be a hell of a show though if they go on top of the cell. It would be a hell of a show if they go on top of the cell.
CM Punk's old ass is not going on top of that.
Not going on top of the cell.
He's gonna be it's like Drew's gonna be like, oh, we gotta climb up. He's like, oh no, bro. What you mean? We can do this in the ring. Like, that's gonna be the most in the ring Hell in the Cell match we've ever had.
Safe match. Well, I don't know, CM Punk, he's gotten pretty jacked though, so maybe he could take it, but he's not going to the top.
Let's be honest, bro. WWE is not being greedy here. They just playing a move. It's chess, bro. You want to play with wrestlers that we gonna
why are you worried about it?
What did you say about WrestleMania tickets though earlier today?
I said I'm not going if they $2,000 for 2 nights. I got in for less than $1,000 to both nights this year.
All right. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Bryan confirms WWE greedy 2024 Monday Night Raw. Kenny, you got anything to add though about the pettiness of WWE in this?
Bro, the war continues. I'm telling you, I'm all here for the war. I love it. I can't wait for AEW to strike back because it has to happen. I mean, what are they going to do? Trademark Jade Cargill's music, like whatever the little theme they're using. But AEW, they got to strike back. It's their turn.
I don't think they. I mean, look,
bro, AEW just got to back off and mind their business. That's what they got to do.
Man, Brian, I'm so glad I called you a mark at the beginning of this. But no, I mean, like, look, bro, it's Bryan Danielson. It's the end of his career. Free that man, bro. Let him have his little yes chant.
Man, bro. Think about it, though. Like, WWE, if Bryan Danielson is doing yes in AEW, in what way, shape, or form does that hurt you at all? I just don't get it. Like, why?
It's about, bro, business decisions. You at injury time to a guy you know who's leaving, we're gonna take the chance.
That's not why, though. Come on, that's not why they did this. They did this. They would have done this regardless. Because here's the thing. This was submitted before that report came out. Like all this, the legal letter was sent to him in like mid-September. This is before all the
Stop using it though, bro. You already know what it is, though. Let's be honest. From a standpoint of a personal standpoint, if I know that I could be potentially like, I don't want to use the word sued because I don't know what the ramifications are of that. But if I know that a company was going to be upset, send me this, send me that, and it's going to create more problems, why use it?
And but you know what I would say in reaction? And you know what any normal person would say in reaction to that? Fuck that company. Oh, I mean, excuse me. F that company.
Bro, let it out.
No, but like that's what they would say. Like that's what I would say, bro. Like if I ever got a cease and desist, hypothetically, the first thing I'm gonna be like, man, F this company. Like I feel like any rational person would say that because it doesn't come from a point of like, oh my God, we created this thing. We own this. We can use it, right? They're not gonna use the yes chant. Ain't nobody. They ain't gonna go, Damian Priest. Yes. Yeah. He ain't gonna be doing that. Ain't nobody over there gonna be doing that. They just did this to try to take something away in theory. And again, it's how the PR war has been working between these companies. Exactly. Shout out to Kendrick. They're just trying to take something away, like a tool, a resource, whatever, away from AEW. And that's, look, if that's how you do business, it's fine, but it is not ethical. It is not good.
It's
and
ethical.
It just so happens to disrespect
one
of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
They ain't do no cheating. They ain't do no cheating stuff, bro. So it's ethical. It's ethical in my book, bro. It's part of the business.
Vince McMahon was out here cheating, though.
Vince McMahon was not. Allegedly. Don't listen to Big Om, y'all.
He confirmed that, though.
Allegedly.
What did Paul Heyman say? He's like, the only thing he's been monogamous about was his business. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman snitching live on camera.
Well, fellas, we're going to catch y'all before we get into the Vince McMahon talk. Y'all have a good one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to kiss that ring. Make sure to subscribe to Real Take Wrestling. We going to catch y'all. And make sure y'all use code Real Take on SeatGeek for $20 off your first purchase. Go catch y'all.
Right.